I'm going to talk to y'all about Catfish and what it was like making that video. It was really awesome. By the way, Kristy's mom just called. Yes, Kristy is still missing. Her mom said she'd be over later today. If not today, then tomorrow. And she said she had some bad news. So, I don't know. Hello, everybody. Yesterday afternoon, today, tomorrow, ended up being, a little bit crazy. You know, I told you I was going to talk about, the talking about how I did the episodes for, Catfish. And then I said that Kristy's mom was supposed to come. Well, she ended up not coming because, she had to take care of her mama and everything. And it's probably a good thing she didn't come because my neighbor's dog got loose. You know, the dog that I set, the lady that I dog set for, I remember that whole episode got accidentally deleted. So anyway, he got loose and I had to get on the golf cart to go there to see if he would come to me, because she couldn't run after him because she's been like really, really sick, like 104 fever sick. So anyway, so I went over there with the golf cart and he came right to me. Thank goodness, you know, I was outside when she was walking down the road. So yesterday, today, tomorrow got pretty crazy, I guess you could say. Yeah, there's like a ton of bees swarming around me right now. I wish I had a bee zapper. Bzz. 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 Okay, so let's talk Catfish. By the time y'all see this video, I think all the episodes of Catfish will be already up and posted. I had like so much fun filming that. I wish I could do more, but it takes a lot of work and it is time consuming when it comes to the editing. So let's just start at the very beginning. I created everything to make it look just as real as Catfish TV show with even Max on there as possible. I created the accounts for Billy and Ross. I created the accounts, the Instagrams, the Kite Messenger. You know, of course, you know, y'all probably assumed that anyway. But, so, you know, that took time because I had to, like, set up emails just to make them accounts. And then as for me playing 3 roles as myself, as Ross and Billy, that was a lot of time consuming. It won't just, it won't really just, it won't just me having to dress up, because what I would do is I would play my role and in parts, and then I would come and do Ross's role, and then I would do Billy's role, which he only had like 1 part in the show anyway, because he was the Catfish. On Instagram 5 years ago later, and you and him text every day after you two met on Instagram?
Yes, day in and day out. Everything seems so good, and then all of a sudden I didn't hear anything from him. I text him and I text him and nothing. I mean, I was like literally like, you know, panicking. I got on Instagram one day. I was bored. Okay, this will answer all his questions. You don't have to say nothing else. You don't have to say nothing else.
And then I had to like literally make me a script of what I had to say, because you know, I wanted it to be so close to the show. So I had to, you know, I'm a big fan of Catfish TV show, and so I knew how they, you know, say things and stuff like that. So, and I had to, like, you know, it took several days. I didn't do it all in one day. There was no way I could. Like, one day I would do this scene with me, and then that same scene with Ross, and then I would edit as I go. Oh boy, and he was flying. Good Lord, I'm glad I wasn't on my golf cart. That's why I don't like riding it on the road by myself. You know, split the screens, you know, have me talking, then Ross talking, and, you know, and keep it like that. So that was a lot of, you know, editing in that part, having it, you know, to split the screens and putting it together. And out of all of them clips, there was like maybe 500 or 600 clips in that one file, and so it was it took time, but I had a lot of fun doing it. I mean, I would really seriously love to do more of those, but like I said, I might do one later on again. I might do another one maybe this summer, and but I had a lot of fun, and I hope everybody liked it, and you know, and I made it as real as I could, just like the TV show. So and it really, you know, makes a point no matter what, you know, because it's all about, you know, watching out for those people that you talk to online and etc. But I had a lot of fun. It was oh, and me doing the image search, that was all real. Now, one thing about it is the person that I actually picked out to be the guy in the pictures as Billy, he was just, I just randomly found his picture and said, you know what, he looks like he would be the perfect guy to use. And so when I did the search, I really and honestly didn't know if I was going to get any hits or not. So I did the search before I recorded because I wanted to, you know, make sure I was doing it right and everything. And then when I saw the hits come up, I said, okay, then you know, he must have more pictures out there. So that worked out really good that all them pictures of him came up, and that's what really surprised me when I saw all them pictures. Okay. Wow. Okay. Instagram right here. So, we do know that he is not talking to this guy. I mean, look at this right here. I mean, this right here, we have a ton of photos. And so, and as for the phone number, I just used a random phone number that I didn't think anybody had, and that's why it didn't come up with any results. Find your search parameters and search again. I had to pay 99 cents just for that, just to make the search look real. I know you might be thinking, okay, that's a little too much to pay just to do that, but it was 99 cents. Come on, it ain't like it was $99. So anyway, so just to see if that search came up and under anybody's name, and if it had came up under somebody's name, of course I wouldn't have. They don't even reveal whose name it is on the show, not their last name, next name anyway. So anyway, I made it pretty much, you know, just like the real show. And so I hope everybody enjoyed it. And like I said, it's only April the, oh gosh, it ain't even April. It's March the 26th, I believe today is. I don't know, y'all saw it down there on the screen, but I don't have my phone out here. But so none of it is posted right now, but by the time y'all see this video, it will be. All the Catfish episodes should be up there. And so by then y'all will probably have already seen it, and you know, it is Easter weekend. tomorrow Ivy is coming over to help me take apart the bed in the middle room, because I had a bed in there, and I never really can play pool on my little table because I don't have enough room. So I figured, the bed was going to have to, I wanted the bed out of there. So, hold on just a minute. I got this thing, I've got my camera sitting on it. I want to see if it can. Oh, it's moved on my shirt. That's what that white stuff is. She's coming in the morning to help me take apart the bed. And I'm going to stay the weekend with her Friday through Sunday. Sunday, we're going to have lunch at her mama's house, and so that should be nice. And me and Ivy's going to make a cake, and Sunday we're going to give her Easter egg hunt at Phoebe's house, and make it easier for her to find them. Of course, she ain't a 1-year-old, and she's got to look for them. So that should be fun. And I'm gonna take some pictures there. I'm gonna take some pictures there Sunday, and we still got to do some here. We're just, we're getting a little bit of warm weather now, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna, stay and everything. But sorry, my ear's itching. But anyway, though, trying to think what else we're gonna do. Oh, and Saturday, Saturday I got to do grocery shopping and go to the Dollar Tree and pick up Jesse's Easter stuff. And I probably gonna ask Ivy just to sit in the car while I go run in and get her a few things. I've already got her something here that I've had for a while. I'll share it by later though. I'm tired. I really need to go and take me a nap right now. And I got to finish cleaning up the living room, and I got to start packing tonight. So it's a very productive day for me right now. And plus my tummy wants to hurt. Whoop. Yep. I'm getting ready to let out a big one. Glad y'all ain't here. Well, we're outside, so it wouldn't be so bad. So, anyway. But as far as Chrissy, the only thing that we know, that I know right now, is that there was a bank rob, and the guy had Chrissy to go inside the bank, pretend to be a customer, and distract everybody, and then he runs in, and she's the hostage. I don't know why he wanted her to be like the hostage. It was all he had to get her to do all this stuff. So it's crazy. I really don't know what is going on. That's just what I know. I feel really bad for her. And I didn't really yell at her that day. I just said, get out, get out, get out. I didn't say, get out of the dang golf cart. But yeah, I understand. She's sensitive. Kind of do miss her around here. I really do hope they find her, and I don't know what kind of news her mama has. I have no idea what kind of news her mama has. She said it was bad news. I'm almost afraid. But I don't think it could have been that bad of news, considering that she was taking care of her mom. Because you think if it was something terribly, terribly bad, taking care of her mom last night. It was like, I don't know, the woman don't get fed and she dies, so I don't know, crazy family. Very crazy family. I really got to get me a nap, because I got a busy evening. Well, I'm gonna go because I need to go in there and do some stuff on the computer and I don't know what else. And whatever I do, I'll take a nap after I do it. And then I got to clean the living room and pack and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go, and I will see everybody later. In fact, I don't know how long this video has been, but I'm gonna go ahead and probably just say goodbye now because I'm gonna be starting on a new one tomorrow, and it's gonna be the Easter one. So I was gonna wait for Kristy's mom to get here, but you know what? I think I might just call her and see what's going on. My phone is in the house. So I'm going to turn the camera off to save battery, and I'll let y'all know what she says. Alright, the news is they actually caught the bank robber. But the bad news is Kristy was not with him, and he said that he dropped her off down some road near a woods, and he don't know where he was at. It was dark, and either he does know or he don't know. So at this point, we have no clue where she's at. Her mom is like all to pieces. I'll have to tell Mama. I think Mama either she's awake or she's still taking her nap. I don't know. But yeah. So right now if he does know where she is, I'm hoping that they can get it out of him. But he swears up and down that he does not know what road he dropped her down on. He said it was dark, and he had his lights like dim, and he just dropped her off. So wherever she's at, I hope that she's safe. Wherever she's at, I hope she's alright. I want to say toodles to everybody. See everybody later.